Hello and welcome to Star Conflict Tutorials. When previously talking about ships and their unique abilities, we have listed a multitude of harmful effects designed to hinder your enemies. Now, let's take a closer look at the other side. In this episode, we're going to review the ways of protecting yourself from those harmful modules. Most ship-affecting debilitating abilities are split into two major groups. First group slows down your ship. Second group interferes with the mainframe of your ship. Let's start with the slowing abilities. Most such abilities can be found in a tackler fighter, because even its guns and missiles can slow you down. The best defense against this one is by combining one universal type module with Implant Beta Accelerator Armadillo 2. But don't be quick to use this implant right away as soon as some tackler slows your ship down. The protective effect holds for just 5 seconds. An experienced player will just wait out and use an engine suppressor that cuts your speed almost in half, and you're going to be out of options. Be smart and keep such effective countermeasures for when you really need them. When going up against lesser threats, you can simply break the visual contact. If you have a stealth module, use it. If you're an engineer, use static barrier and wait it out. Purely from a debuff standpoint, a tackler is a dangerous foe. An important part of your defensive strategy is not to dogfight it, especially when you know you can counter its slowing abilities and there's no cover in the vicinity either. Tackler aside, a guard frigate can slow down enemies too, many enemies at the same time at that. It does not even need to see its targets. Hence, if you're piloting an ECM interceptor or a command fighter, keep a close eye on enemy frigates. As soon as you see someone use a harmful effect, use your ion diffuser or ion beam warhead missile. Finally, recon interceptors can slow down enemy ships. They got unique missiles for that task. Players often overlook them in the heat of battle, which can cost them their ship. But they can be countered like other slowing effects too. Okay, now let's talk about your computer mainframe hindering effects. Ion diffuser and stasis generator are chief among them, and we told all about those two in our previous videos. Covert ops ships also got a white nose jammer. It disables enemy's combat interface for a short time, thus rendering him ineffective. Proton Wall got to be the best module to counter all these effects, as it cuts down on these effect timers. Long-range frigates have an IR pulsar. This module is identical to white noise, but it affects not just one target, but anyone that is locking on the frigate right now. You can counter this one easy by attacking the frigate without locking on him. Fire using the automatic lead marker and disable automatic lock-on in the settings. Finally, a few words about other harmful effects that are not part of either group due to their operational differences. Spy bots, a module used by a recon interceptor. These bots prevent the target from going stealth and decrease repair effectiveness. In order to get rid of these bots, you will need to scrape your hull against any obstacle. Best, do that against an ally's hull because you won't get damaged this way. Energy absorber, a module used by ECM ships that is capable of depleting a target's energy in seconds. Beta Accelerator Type B works well against it, which turns the damage dealt to the shield into energy that can be used for some skill or simply to flee via afterburners. But a true solution to all these troubles is a gunship fighter. Its combat reboot module makes it invulnerable to all negative effects, including direct damage. Use it only in the direst of situations, such as when your ship is facing annihilation. The cooldown time for this module is substantial, so if you're facing a lesser threat, use something else as a counter. Try retreating or taking cover, for example. This is it for today. We have just covered the most dangerous harmful effects in the game and told you how to counter them. Star Conflict Tutorials, out. See you in space.